tabs or removing, or excuse me, the isolating of the tabs. Okay, that way when the dashboard launches, only the orders that need to be prepared today will be launched. So that will reduce the data set responding to the iPad. Okay, that's going to be a big deal. Number two, Hafiz, I need you to think of a way to either cache things or do not have the dashboard, and I call the dashboard the main first tab,
definitely,
the prepare today.
Perfect.
Loading every single time when someone comes back from an item back to the dashboard. Understood?
Yeah, understood. Yeah. So
okay, cool. If we can solve those two things, I think we're in business. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a good idea, by the way. Really like it. Okay, so right now, Kyle, we are thinking about that. Right now, what's happening is there. Okay, so when on a three ways, when we are landing to the dashboard or home screen, like the home dashboard, we are calling it. Okay, so you can say three ways we are calling the API. Okay, the first one case is that you can say, suppose like that you are on a dashboard on a prepaid, you just choose any of the order, you are going to the detail screen. Okay, right? Okay, so when you click on that back button to go back to the home screen, we are calling the dashboard, we are calling the API to fetch the latest data, right? We don't need to do that.
Yes.
Right? We don't need to do that. When I click on that back button.
Correct.
Okay, perfect. Okay, like right now, what is happening there? When you click on that back buttons, so it will calling the API to fetch the new data. We don't need to do that. Right? Perfect.
But,
okay. Yeah.
Yes, but remember, we can't miss an order.
Yeah.
And so as long as right now, when a new order comes in, we get a push notification.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe what we do is this.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes, we we already have an auto refresh feature. Okay, let's try that. Whenever someone hits the back button, do not hit the API. Just go back to the latest data. Because if a new order did come in, a push notification would happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
But I have a question. Are you refreshing? Are you hitting the API when we get a push notification? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that could cause an issue. So what we need to do is keep that logic. When a push notification comes in, we refresh dashboard. But one other issue that they complain about is when they're in the item detail page and they get a push notification.
Okay.
It kicks them out of the item detail page and back to the dashboard.
Kyle, can you please? Can you please repeat this point? Manu, did you get that point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Please explain me after this call. Okay. Yes, go ahead, please, Kyle.
So I'll explain it one more time though too. If somebody is in the item or order detail page and a push notification happens, it kicks them out back to the dashboard. They lose their spot in the order ID.
Okay.
You can't do that. Because what's happening is most likely we were saying, hey, refresh the dashboard, and that's kicking them out to the dashboard. We can't do that. We need to do some sort of background refresh and then have some logic where, hey, if a push notification came in while I was on any page other than the dashboard, that is when I will refresh the dashboard when I get back to it.
Okay. Let me check what I can do that. Okay, that's good. Because right now, from any of the screen, when you go back to the home screen, okay, we are calling the API to fetch the data. We don't need to do that. Okay, that's good. Understood. Anything else?
I need you to think through it logically, like you're at a restaurant and you have 200 orders to prepare, and you're in the middle of it, and you get a push notification, and oh my gosh, I need it as fast as possible, but it also needs to make sense so it doesn't kick me out of screens that I'm in. I need you to put yourself in the position of the client. If you can't, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm going to find someone else who can understand how this app is being used. I can't be the only one. And so I need you to, I like you. I want to work with you. I want to keep you around a long time. I need you to start thinking like a very busy restaurant owner who is always mad, always upset, always busy, and they can't afford slow and bad technology. That's what we're dealing with.
Okay, perfect. That makes sense. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
okay. I will be think about the and checking the what's the reason behind the freezing stuff like that. Okay, okay. First our
No,
priority.
no,
First
no,
priority
no more
our.
freezing. No more freezing. The new API could possibly fix it.
Okay.
Let's ignore the freezing because we
Okay.
haven't even implemented the idea with the tabs and the calculating and whatnot. Ignore the freezing. Implement the new independent tab API
yeah.
today. I want to publish the app later tonight. Okay.
Okay. I will try my best. I will try my best. Okay. So another thing is that
I thought you've been working on this for 2 or 3 days.
yeah.
Yesterday you said 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah,
I'm
you are
confused.
you are right. I already implemented that, but I need to test it and when I testing that, okay. So when the order tab is this one, you can say one parameter is not coming from the server, so nothing is showing in the application. So I am just amazed at what's happening is there. So when I check that, so because the all the logic is dependent totally on the, you can say, on this one param tablet. Okay, if this is not coming, nothing is showing in there. Okay, I will be check that how we, because I asked them, Manu said that our previous developer said that you just make a one API and we can handle this in one API to 3 tabs. Okay, but Manu's I think so the on that time the Manu is also tell that Hafiz, even I sent told them the client Kyle, hey Kyle, we need to make a 3 different API rather than on one API. So these are okay, but the business thing is that if I remove this tab as well. Okay, so the application is crashing and some points and everywhere. Okay, because he did many logics on this tablet. So that's why I'm just, if you provide us, so that's really amazing for us. Otherwise no, we will be inshallah, okay, we'll be solve this how we can push this, because before this implemented, so I didn't test it and I have no the, you can say, the data in the API. So after that, hey Manu, can you please add some data? You said even Manu told me, Hafiz, you can go to this one URL link, okay, and add some orders and you can see the orders in your application, so you can test it.
Okay. This is way too long. Things need to be a lot shorter when we discuss things.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, definitely.
Manu, I can see that there would be an issue if you change the live API to ignore the tabs. How are you guys planning on being able to implement this? Are you going to give him like a new version 2 API just to use for this, so mobile apps aren't having issue?
Yeah, I can give that. Not API, just a different path. In parallel to that live.
Kyle.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think so. Before to uploading to the server, we need to check at least one day. What do you think? Before testing, I will be share this application with you. You can test it.
That's fine. That's fine. I want it yesterday.
Okay.
This is my largest client, constantly threatening me to leave. Constantly. Yes. And so if this doesn't get fixed today or tomorrow, I'm fucked. Okay?
Okay.
I have $1 million into this company. I'm screwed. Needs to be fixed. Needs to be thought through. Manu, I know you're sick. I understand. I appreciate you showing up today. A solution needs to be made, or I'll find people who can make a solution who understands, U.S. food and U.S. restaurants. So I'm trusting you guys.
Thank you very much.
Manu, please make a new path that will not conflict with live apps, but when the new app is published, it'll be going through that new API. And I think we have everything we need. Is that correct?
Okay. Yes. Everything's correct and everything's what our task is today, inshallah. Okay. Okay. So inshallah, thank you very much for your time and for being there. Okay. Thanks very much, Manu. Okay. So we can
Manu, stay on, please.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Manu, for your helping too much. Things is there. So inshallah will be everything is I need anything from the Manu, so and from 𝐂𝐞𝐫 as well. So I will be messaging group. Okay as well. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
bye.